Hello, guys. I am this economist back with another update. Tuesday, Wednesday, the 16th of April, 2024. We're just 3 days before the halvening. Estimated the halvening of Bitcoin will take place on the 20th of April, if we can estimate it for now. Right now, the Bitcoin price is at 61,4791 cents for one Bitcoin. Current block height is 834,645 with a confirmed hash rates of 648 exahash per second. Wow. Now, there's a lot going on the past few days on the Bitcoin spectrum. We've seen a lot happening, but one of the most important things I got for you guys today for an update is just the fact that the IMF is still demanding changes to the El Salvador Bitcoin law. I got you guys an update, an article from BitcoinMagazine.com stating the IMF is reportedly demanding changes to El Salvador's Bitcoin law amid a 1.4 billion credit negotiation. It seems that the International Monetary Fund is wants those changes to the El Salvador's pro Bitcoin law because they want Bitcoin not to be, let's say, a prominent factor in the economy. In order for El Salvador to qualify for a credit line of 1.4 billion, this is one of the demands by the IMF. As we all know, El Salvador made history in 2021 by adopting Bitcoin as legal tender. The president, Mr. Najib Bukele, is the one who implemented this law. And ever since, the country has been betting very big on Bitcoin. It built up a significant amount of Bitcoin reserves with mining and also the purchase of Bitcoin. If I could estimate, it's on a monthly basis, it buys to 10 to 100 Bitcoins every month. And also, there are lots of educational in projects to educate the people on how to use it. However, the IMF has objected to the Bitcoin law during the negotiations, which means that financing to pay the debts and obligations of this country will not take place over this type of loan. Talks have stalled for nearly 2 years over the IMFs to limit the Bitcoin scope of the country. According to the IMF Communications Director Julie Kozak on last Thursday, the risk of Bitcoin remain a key issue in the discussions with El Salvador. The IMF has previously cited financial integrity and stability concerns about Bitcoin. The fund's opposition highlights a clash over the future of money and payments. While Bukele sees Bitcoin as an innovative solution for financial inclusion, the IMF remains wary of the volatility and decentralized nature. It sees Bitcoin as a threat to their dominance. Despite of all those pressures from the IMF, El Salvador has stood firm on its Bitcoin commitment. The country has committed and invested about no, no, about 150 million US dollars in Bitcoin reserves, and Bukele also pledged to purchase one Bitcoin daily. Wow! So the IMF loan impasse puts El Salvador as a difficult fiscal position by tying the loan access to the El Salvador Bitcoin law. The IMF is exerting its influence over poorer nations. But Bukele seems unwilling to back down on Bitcoin and creating an ideological tug of war. El Salvador's pioneering Bitcoin adoption has signaled a shift towards decentralized money and self custody money. Demanding a rollback of the law undermines the country's monetary sovereignty. The standoff illustrates the disruptive potential of Bitcoin to reshape global finance. Okay. Let's see. That's the update. That's the article from Bitcoin magazine concerning what's going on right now between the IMF, or actually still going on. This struggle has been going on for 2 years already, in which the IMF is trying to discourage countries to use Bitcoin. They've tried the same thing with Argentina. A few years ago, Argentina was advised not to promote anything about Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies. And we're watching and looking at what's happening in Argentina right now. There's a new president elected, Mr. I forgot his name, doesn't matter. But we will get to an update on what's going on in Argentina very soon. I'm checking out the news. So that's it for today, guys. Keep stacking your sets every day, stack as much as possible. Because what we will see if we look at the Bitcoin trend of the past 15 years, what we'll see is that the first 4 to 6 months after a halving event, the price remains stable. But after that time, it goes up significantly. It goes up, it even doubles, and then it would also retract again at least 40 to 60%. And then after the cycle of 2.5 to 3 years, it will remain at a very high position concerning the first cycle, so the cycle we're in now. So just look at your charts at any point. If you look at the Bitcoin price, just look at the Bitcoin price on the same day in a cycle of 2 to 4 years. So today is the 16th of April. Look at the price of today. Check the price 2 years ago. Check the price 4 years ago. Check the price 6 years ago. And then you will find the pattern in which you will see that the price doubles almost every 2 years, 2 to 4 years. So, guys, don't worry about what's going on. Embrace the happening. Keep stacking your sets. And we'll see you guys on the next update. The Sad Economist signing out. Bye bye.